do a grungy type makeup look using the Rocky Horror Picture Show stuff that I got, because when I showed that to you, a lot of you said you wanted some sort of tutorial or something using the palette and the lipstick that I got, so that's what we're gonna do today. And I thought when I looked at the colors, it was kind of grungy type colors, so I was inspired to do kind of a messy look. Not really a planned tutorial either, it's just gonna be me digging into these eyeshadows. And then the lip, of course, inspired me to be a little grungy because it's like a dark color. Getting started, I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, and oh, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Hold on a minute. We're good now. I do feel like this primer might cause my skin to break out, and it wasn't really breaking out, it was just, I had these little red bumps all over my skin after using this for a few days, so I'm not sure if it's from this or the L'Oreal Lumi foundation that I was using. Or it's just that I slept in my makeup or what it was, but I'm still giving this another try because just in case it's not it. I love this primer and the look of it and everything, but my skin's very sensitive to breakouts, so. And for the look today, I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, which I really, really love. I didn't used to like this as much because I wasn't using a wet beauty blender. I would just use a, like, you know, foundation brush, but I really, really love this foundation when applied with this method. It's about 2 layers of the foundation built up. The sponge does absorb like a lot of the foundation, I find, so I kind of have to build it up on my skin, but usually with that foundation I don't have to use as much concealer, even though it probably looks like it on camera. But I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. It is a little bit light for me for my face skin as opposed to my under eye skin. I do really love this concealer, but it is very, very creamy, so you go through the product like crazy. To eyebrows, and I'm using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit just because it's my favorite method to apply my eyebrows. I've done a whole video on my eyebrows using this, so if you want to see how exactly I do my eyebrows using this kit and all the steps and everything, then check out that video. I actually have a new product that I wanted to test out with you guys. Well, I've already tried it once, but new product. This is the Hard Candy Brows Now Brow Fiber Gel and Highlighter. I mostly got it for the gel here, and I got it in a too dark of a color, but it works when my hair is freshly dyed. But the thing I like about it is there's little fibers in there, so it's great for people like me who basically have no eyebrows to begin with, because it helps build up the thickness of the eyebrows. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face. I need to do bronzer and blush and all that jazz, so I'm going to apply my Cargo Waterproof Bronzer in Light. I haven't used this in a while, so I thought I would use that today. It does have shimmer in it, so it's not the best for contouring. I'm kind of just applying it in the bronzer area on the cheek to give some warmth. And then because of the colors in the eyeshadow palette are a little bit more on the cool tone side, I'm going to use a cool toned pink blush. This is, okay, look at it. Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Doll Face. Now we're gonna get to the part you've all been waiting for, the eye tutorial part of this. I'm sure that took way too long to get to this point. I'm just gonna prime my eyes using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And then I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Eye Pencil thing to line my tight line and my waterline. So excited to actually apply this to my eyes, you have no idea. So I think the first color I'm gonna go in with is going to be this purpley one here called Crystal, right? Yeah, Crystal. Next I'm going to take this like taupey color shade. Is it taupey? Maybe not. On the same brush, just on the other side, and apply that to the outer part of the lid. Take Blackberry on like a blending type brush and put that in the crease and kind of all around to warm up the outside of the look, if that makes any sense. You'll see. I'm also going to bring that a little bit farther out to make it more of a grungy look and kind of extend the purpley tone around the eye. Next I'm going to take a little type eyeshadow brush and that same blackberry color and run that along the lower lash line. I'm going to use that same brush and take Carbon, which is the black color, and just apply that along the lash lines on the top and bottom. I'm mostly taking that on the outer lash line on the top, but definitely all along the lower lash line. Then I'm going in with the blackberry color to blend out the black along the top lash line. And then also taking that underneath the lash line on a bigger, fluffier brush. Because we lost some of the original color in the top part of the look, I'm going to go back in with Crystal and apply that again. And then I'm taking Graphic Style just on the center of the lid. Next I'm just going to apply a thin liner of the NYC liquid eyeliner, my usual. I don't really have any others to go to, so sorry, it's the same thing. I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm going to be using the sample that I have of the Guerlain Maxi Lash Volume Creating Curl Sculpting Mascara. I really love this mascara. It's just so freaking expensive and I would never buy it full size. I would if I had the money, like if I won the lottery or something, but definitely not right now. And of course the last step is the lips. So let's just get this out. I got the color Sin. A lot of you have been asking me which color I got, and it was a close call between the other ones too, but I wanted this one. I have not yet tried this or anything, so kind of first impressions going on here. Definitely need a lip liner, that's for sure. Okay, this is a fail so far. Don't give up. Whoever owned Ruby Woo, you know what the struggle is of applying it. This is exactly the same thing. Well, this side's a train wreck, so we just won't look at it. We'll just, you know, we'll just go with this. That is the finished grungy glam look, maybe? Could I say that? I don't know. I don't formally name tutorials usually, but I think I'll try and name this something. I don't know. But I really, really love the lipstick. A lot. Sorry about the train in the background. I'm a fan, and I actually do really like how the eye makeup came out. I love that blackberry color. The other purpley color is not really my thing, but it does look really pretty, and I like the contrast with the lips. I think it looks really cool. So let me know what you think down below, and if you would rock something like this dark, because I mean I would wear this every day. Let me know if you want me to recreate. Let me know if you want me to create other looks using that palette, because there's definitely a million to be had in that palette. There's a lot of creativity to be had is what I should say. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Just wait till it's on. Your turn. My turn to do it to you. MySpace pic 2012.